What do we do with it? Squeeze box. Let's all play our squeeze boxes. Do you have one, Tammy? Keep opening, keep opening, keep opening, keep opening. Bigger, 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 bigger. Are you ready to close them? Keep closing, keep closing. Keep closing. Keep closing. You ready to do it again? Really slow. Keep opening. Keep opening. And we're going to close them really fast. You ready? Oh, Willoughby, Wallaby, woo. An elephant sat on you. Willoughby, Wallaby, wee. An elephant sat on me. Oh, see if you can guess who I'm talking about. Willoughby, Wallaby, Wappy. An elephant sat on Cathy. Oh, see if you can guess who I'm talking about. Willoughby, Wallaby, Wan yell. An elephant sat on. Joyce, awake now. How many strings does this have? 5. That's right. Let's count them together. 5 strings on the banjo. That's right. Well, let's do a little bit of a song here. In fact, y'all have banjos? I'm riding on that new river train. I'm riding on that new river train. It's the same old train that brought me here, and it's soon gonna carry me away. What's the first number in this song? 1. Let's everybody see one finger. Well, darling, you can't love one. Darling, you can't love one. Well, you can't love one and have any fun. Well, darling, you can't love one. What's the next number? 2. Let's see 2 fingers from everybody. 2 fingers. Everybody got 2 fingers up? Well, darling, you can't love 2. Darling, you can't love 2. Well, you can't love 2. And your little heart be true. Oh, darling, you can't love 2. What's next? 3. 3. Let's see 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Darling, you can't love 3. Darling, you can't love 3. Well, you can't love 3 and still love me. Oh, darling, you can't love 3. Now, do you remember how to make a long train sound? We take a deep breath, and here it comes. Choo-choo! There it goes. Oh, it's slowing down, isn't it? But it's getting faster again. That's right. Choo-choo! Let's see. We had 1, we had 2, we had 3. What's next? Well, darling, you can't love 4. Darling, you can't love 4. Well, you can't love 4 and love me anymore. Darling, you can't love 4. Is 6 next? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Are you sure? 5? Let's see 5 fingers. Darling, you can't love 5. Darling, you can't love 5. Well, you can't love 5 and stay alive. Well, darling, same old train that brought me here, and it's soon gonna carry me away. What a great bunch of trains we have here. Well, I'm going to put this away right now. I'm going to put it back just like we always do with our things. If you something like Goodbye, Goodbye, banjo. Now the reason why I'm putting the banjo away is because I brought a special instrument with me yesterday that a lot of us had never seen before. Who remembers what's in here?
Me.
What is it? Do you remember what it's called? A violin. That's right. It's a violin. When I open up the case, let's all say, hello, violin. But let's not yell because it's so small. Let's all just very nicely say, hello, violin, okay? You ready? Hello, violin. And the violin is all wrapped up carefully, and it's got, does anybody remember how many strings it has?
Me.
How many?
4.
4. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. And what colors is it? Brown and black. That's right. Now, yesterday, a couple of people gave me help in learning how to play the violin. And I must say that I might need help again. First of all, who remembers, where do you put it? Just, Terrell, you want to help me put the violin in the right place? Now hold on to it carefully, okay? Very careful. This is where you put it? Is this right, everybody?
Yeah.
Thank you, Terrell. And then, to play it, what do I have to do?
Me.
What? You guys, wait a sec. Okay, and then I think I have to... Does anybody remember what this white stuff on the stick is?
Horsehair.
Horsehair, that's right. And then what do I do with the stick? Just one of you, okay? And then what? Well, just like this. Does it sound good right now?
No.
It doesn't sound...
Move it.
You have to move it? How do I move it? For a minute. I think that's good. Let's all give Denzel a hand for that. Roy, you want to sit in your place? So yesterday, let's see, what did we do? We made the violin laugh, didn't we?
Yeah.
Let's see. And then we made it laugh like this. Or it can slide up and down, a sliding board. Or it can slide up and down a mountain. Or, let's see, what else can the violin... It can play music, can it? Does that sound right?
Yeah.
And it can play even more beautiful music like this. Is this beautiful?
No. No.
Only one person thinks this is beautiful? Well, how about like that?
Miss Smith, preschool 13.
Why don't we all stand up in our places? Okay? Yeah. If I play the fiddle fast, we're going to move real fast. And if I play the fiddle slow, we're going to move real slow. And if I stop, we're going to stop. I'm going to see if I can trick you, okay? Oh, I didn't trick anybody yet. different things, can he? Well, we can all do this, right? We all know how to do that. And you can see how loose his arms are. And he bends his knees and dances just like we started to do. He dances on a board. And you just hold Jack. In fact, we should all, he kind of looks a little sleepy to me too. We should all say, "Hi, Jack."
Hi, Jack.
He'll wave. And he dances on this board. Now, I'm not even moving him at all. And I'm not going to move him. I'm just going to tap on the board. He's a pretty good dancer, don't you think? Let's see if I can get him to move his arms. Dance on his head. Dance on one foot. Up. There we go. Now you see how loose his arms are and his legs are? You're doing a good job. Great. You let me know when you get tired. Are you tired? Just as loose as Jack is. Let's make our circle again, standing up. Now, Jack was bending his knees, that's true, but he was also doing what? Moving his arms and moving his whole body. I mean, I just think he's loose. So let's try and be as Let's see those arms go. Let's see some wiggly heads. Just your arms. Just your head. Just your feet. Just your fingers. Just your face. Just your hips. Just your elbows. What a great bunch of dancers we have here. I think you should give yourselves a round of applause. Yay! Well, that was just wonderful, and we got to meet a new friend of mine, Jack, who's going to come back with me sometime, and you guys helped me figure out how to play the violin again.
Yes.
Yeah, who remembers how many? That's okay, we'll do it next time. Who remembers how many strings are on here?
Me.
4. And how many strings are on the banjo?
4.
5. And here's a trick question. How many strings are on the guitar?
6.
6, that's right. There's 6 strings on the guitar. Here's a really trick question. How many strings are on the squeeze box? I think it's time to put my pal, the violin, away. First, I'm going to put the stick away where it goes. Just for a little treat. I brought something else. You want to sit back, Latoya? Just for a little treat, I brought this little instrument that I made. Do you ever eat this stuff for breakfast? What's it from?
Cereal.
Cereal, that's right. It's from oatmeal. And this is the top of a pen. And this is it's a piece of string, that's right. And so I made this out of junk. I made this out of old cereal box, old pen cap, old string. And it doesn't sound too bad. Kind of looks a little like my banjo too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's got that little string right there, and let's see. Does that sound like something we know?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
It sounds like
That's right. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Jump, jump, jump my jingles out. Jump, jump, jump my jingles out. Wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna knock, knock, knock my knees. I'm gonna knock, knock, knock my knees. I'm gonna knock, knock, knock my knees and wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna wiggle, waggle, wiggle my waggles out. Wiggle, waggle, wiggle my waggles out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle my waggles out. Wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna stretch, stretch, oh, stretch my sleepies out. Stretch, stretch, stretch your face out. Stretch my sleepies out. Stretch, whoop, stretch, big stretch, touch the sky. Stretch my sleepies out. Wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna snap, snap, snap my fingers. Gonna snap, snap, snap my fingers. Gonna snap, snap, snap my fingers and wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Wiggle my waggles away. Well, thank you again for having so much fun with me today. I'm going to come back with some of my friends and my instruments. I think we might want to say goodbye to Jack, too.
Bye, Jack.
And I'll see you next week. Have a good weekend. Hi, everybody. Song with me? I have a song that's old. In fact, this song is at least 100 years old. Is it 100 years old? No? Somebody, you're 100 years old? I don't know if I believe you. This song has a little part for me that goes like this. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? We'll dance by the light of the moon. Would you try that with me? Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? We'll dance by the light of the moon. Well, I know a girl who lives on a hill. She never worked and she never will. Her dad's a moonshiner, but we love her still. Tell me, won't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? We'll dance by the light of the moon. I danced with the girl with the hole in her stockings. Her knees kept knocking, her feet kept rocking. It's a little bit strange, but it's not very shocking. Tell me, won't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? We'll dance by the light of the moon. Here's a story about somebody. I know a girl who's 6 feet tall. She sleeps in the kitchen with her feet in the hall. She's a mighty good gal, and that ain't all. Tell me, won't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? We'll dance by the light of the moon. And I know a girl with a wart on her chin. Her eyes turn out and her feet turn in. She's a mighty good gal for the shape she's in. Tell me, won't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? We'll dance by the light of the moon. Oh, Willie, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Willie, won't you come out tonight? We'll dance by the light of the moon. Try that one with me. Will you, won't you, can't you, won't you? It's a little bit hard. Will you, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Will you, won't you come out tonight? We'll dance by the light of the moon. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? We'll dance by the light of the moon. Won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Well, you won't you come out tonight? We'll dance by the light of the moon. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? We'll dance by the light of the moon. Once I loved a sailor, once a sailor loved me. He was not a sailor who sailed on the wide flowing sea. He sailed an airship, flew like a bird on the wing. Every night around midnight, he'd fly through my window and sing, come take a trip in my airship, come let us sail around the stars, come let us sail around the Venus, come let us sail around the Mars. No one will see you while we're kissing, no one will hear while Come take a trip in my airship. We'll visit the man in the moon. Come take a trip in my airship. Come let us sail around the stars. Come let us sail around the Venus. Come let us sail around the Mars. No one will see while we're kissing. No one will hear while we spoon. Come take a trip in my airship. We'll visit the man in the moon. That's called mouth music, and of course, you don't have to have the Lone Ranger, the theme from the Lone Ranger. You don't have to have any instruments to play your own mouth except your hands and your mouth. And I'd like to show you how you do it, and I'd like to show you how to get a real good sound out of doing it. You open your mouth in the shape of an O. Let's get a big O. Take your hand and slap yourself in the side of the face. Okay, stop for a second. Now, you don't have to hit yourself too hard. I see some people going like this. You don't have to do that, actually. You don't even have to hurt yourself. Look, I don't even hit very hard. Listen. Try that. Try it in rhythm with me. Okay, stop for a second. Now, to get different sounds out of your mouth, we're going to make the O bigger and smaller. I'll try it, and then let's try it all together, okay? Try it with me. That sounds great. Now, to go on to a more complicated way of playing, you use both hands. We'll go back and forth. First I'll do it, and we'll do it all together. We'll go back and forth like this. Try it. Okay, stop for a second. Now, we're going to get pretty bored if we spend a couple of hours going. I'd get bored. You have to do something a little jazzy with it like this. A little bit of rhythm and a little bit of different notes. Let's just all try a little tiny bit. Great. Okay, this is a song that we can all improvise on. That means we can make up our parts. I'm going to sing a line. It's going to go da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You're going to have that much time to put in a little mouth music. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to have 4 beats to go. Stop, and then I'm going to sing a line, okay? And it's just going to be improvisation, so see what you can do with it. Are you ready? Mama, mama, have you heard? Papa's going to buy me a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Papa's going to buy me a diamond ring. If that diamond ring don't shine, Papa's going to buy me a bottle of wine. If that bottle of wine gets broke, Papa's going to buy me a billy goat. If that billy goat gets sore, Pop's going to buy me a grocery store. If that grocery store burns down, Pop's going to buy me an evening gown. If that evening gown don't fit, Pop's going to say, I quit, I quit. That was great. Here's a song about a little girl named Melinda who used to do things pretty much her own way, just a little bit different, like she used to walk on her hands and she used to sit standing up and she even used to smile with her feet. Well, Melinda, she was handsome, fairest in the land. Her nose was like an old hoe cake and her teeth were like a hand. She was 6 feet or over, her hair a beautiful red. She used to stand upon a chair when she wanted to scratch her head. Well, don't you cry, Melinda, don't you cry for me. I'm going away and leave you way down in Tennessee, but I'll be back again, my love, and the corn is in the ear. Pick up my old banjo for you, Melinda dear. Here's a little banjo picking. First time I saw her, I never will forget. She put her arms around me and hugged me to her neck, and she whispered very sweetly, "You are a handsome chap!" She broke my old suspenders when she sat upon my lap. Well, don't you cry, Melinda, don't you cry for me. I'm going away to leave you way down in Tennessee, but I'll be back again, my love, when corn is in the ear. Come my old banjo for you, Melinda dear. If I was an elephant, how happy I would be. I'd lock Linda in my trunk and throw away the key. If I was an alligator and I went out for a swim, I'd open up my alligator and throw Melinda in. Well, don't you cry, Melinda, don't you cry for me. I'm going away to leave you way down in Tennessee, but I'll be back again, my love, when the corn is in the ear. I'm my old banjo for you, Melinda dear. Let's take it home. Well, don't you cry, Melinda, now don't you cry for me. I'm going away to leave you way down in Tennessee, but I'll be back again, my love, when the corn is in the ear. Pick up my old banjo for you, Melinda dear. A lot of times after I've played the banjo, kids come up to me and say, you know, I've always wanted a banjo, and I asked for one for my birthday and for Christmas, and I tried asking for one on Valentine's Day just to see if I would get one in the candy box, and I didn't, so I just realized that I should come across with an idea that would teach people how to make some of their homemade instruments. And I have a scheme that works pretty well if you want to figure out how you can get somebody to get you a musical instrument. You go home and you make one. And you can make instruments out of all different kinds of junk. Now, this one here is my favorite little one. It's called an oatmeal box banjo. Can somebody tell me what this is?
Oatmeal box.
It's an oatmeal box. Very good. And how about this?
This one.
It's a stick. It's a piece of wood. And then how about this?
Wire.
It's a wire or a string, and this particular string is made out of nylon fish line, and lots of us know people who go fishing and can get some fish line from them if we ask. And then, oh, what about this part here?
A pen top.
It's a pen top, that's right. So far, it doesn't look like I spent a lot of money on this, does it?
No.
Mostly junk from around the house. Now, these things are a little unusual. These are called screw eyes, and you can find them in the hardware store if you don't know anybody who has any. And they're the things that you tie up the strings to tune them up. And in fact, they look very much like the tuning pegs on my real banjo. And this even has the little peg that only comes halfway up the neck. And you can play it pretty much like a real banjo. You can get sound out of it by strumming on the strings. I think that sounds pretty good for a bunch of junk. And you press on the strings and move your fingers up and down. Now, the way that you get somebody to buy you an instrument is you make one of these. And then, as soon as you get home from school, you go to the absolute loudest room in the house and you play it all the time. You play it as soon as you get home from school up until dinner time, and then you be a good kid and go to dinner, and then right after dinner go back and play your oatmeal box banjo. And you do this every day until somebody says that you have to go to bed. Next day, before school, you get up very early and you play it for about an hour or two before you have to go to school. And then you get home from school and you keep playing it all the time. Of course, you're going to become an excellent musician during this period of time. You're also going to drive somebody crazy, and they're eventually going to think about getting you a real musical instrument. And I'll show you how you can play a real song on here. Here's an old song called Reuben's Train. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Ooh, Here's the train. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. My very favorite sandwich is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which I like better than a potato sandwich, and I like better than a pickle sandwich, and I like better than a marshmallow sandwich, even if it has M&Ms inside it. So I'd like to sing a song about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I'd like everybody at home and everybody here to help me sing it. Now, the part that we all sing together goes like this. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Now let's try that again with everybody. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Now this is how you make a sandwich. First you take the nuts and you grind them. You grind them. First you take the nuts and you grind them. You grind them. Peanut, peanut butter, jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, jelly. And then you take the grapes and you squish them and you squish them. And then you take the grapes and you squish them and you squish them. Peanut, peanut butter, jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. And then you take the bread and you spread and you spread. And then you take the bread and you spread and you spread. Peanut, peanut butter, jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, jelly. And then you take the pieces and you put them together. And then you take the pieces and you put them together. Peanut, peanut butter, jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, jelly. And then you take your lunch and your munch and your munch. And then you take your lunch and your munch and your munch. Peanut, peanut butter, jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly, yeah! You know, people do a lot of different things for a living. For instance, I'm a musician for a living. I'm a singer and an instrumentalist. I play instruments like the banjo and the guitar and the fiddle, and I sing. In fact, I go around to schools and sing sometime. And I guess that most of you go to school for a living. Is that what you do? How many of you go to school? And then you get weekends off, don't you? Well, this is a song about what some other people do for a living, and it's got a part for you that goes like this. What does your mama do? What does your mama do? What does your mama do while you're in school? What does your mama do? What does your mama do? What does your mama do while you're in school? Let's try that together. What does your mama do? What does your mama do? What does your mama do while you're in school? What does your mama do? What does your mama do? What does your mama do while you're in school? I'll tell you what a few people do. She drives a great big truck. She drives a great big truck. She drives a great big truck while I'm in school. She drives a great big truck. She drives a great big truck. She drives a great big truck while I'm in school. She climbs up telephone poles. She climbs up telephone poles. She climbs up telephone poles while I'm in school. She climbs up telephone poles. She climbs up telephone poles. She climbs up telephone poles while I'm in school. What does your mama do? What does your mama do? What does your mama do? What does your mama do while you're in school? What does your mama do? What does your mama do? What does your mama do while you're in school? Now, I'm going to ask somebody here to tell me what their mama does so we can put it in the song. What does your mama do?
Work.
Work? Where does she work?
TK's.
At TK's? She works at TK's. She works at TK's. She works at TK's while I'm in school. She works at TK's. She works at TK's. She works at TK's while I'm in school. Who else? What does your mama do?
She works in a hospital.
In a hospital? Is she a nurse or a doctor? She's a doctor in a hospital. She's a doctor in a hospital. She's a doctor in a hospital while I'm in school. She's a doctor in a hospital. She's a doctor in a hospital. She's a doctor in a hospital while I'm in school. What does your mama do? What does your mama do? What does your mama do? What does your mama do while you're in school? What does your mama do? What does your mama do? What does your mama do while you're in school? I've got one. Well, she works at home all day. She works at home all day. She works at home all day while I'm in school. She works at home all day. She works at home all day. And she doesn't get any pay while I'm in school. What does your mama do? What does your mama do? What does your mama do while you're in school? What does your mama do? What does your mama do? What does your mama do while you're in school? That was great. That's a good way to make. Now this is probably the simplest, easiest stringed instrument in the world. How many strings are on here?
One.
There's one string on here. It's called a mouth bow. It looks like a bow. It's made out of any old stick from your backyard and a piece of wire or nylon fish line or a guitar string or a piano string. But of course, you always want to ask somebody before you use their guitar strings or piano strings, don't you? Right. And you can make these just by picking up a stick from your backyard and attaching a string to it and strumming on it. Now when you listen to it, you hear a note. When you put it up to your mouth, on the outside of your mouth, in between your teeth, right there, you get a sound if you make your mouth in the shape of an O. And the sound even gets louder because the string vibrates. It even vibrates against your teeth a little bit. Sometimes I call this caveman rock and roll music. Early rock and roll. The sound vibrates, it goes inside your head and it gets bigger, just like the strings on a guitar sound louder when they've got the guitar box right there. And a box makes the sound a little bit louder. Well, if you've got a hollow head, you can get a great sound out of one of these mouth bows. If you change the size and shape of your O that your mouth is in, you can get different sounds like this. Did you ever go to meeting Uncle Joe, Uncle Joe? Did you ever go to meeting Uncle Joe, Uncle Joe? Did you ever go to meeting Uncle Joe, Uncle Joe? Well, I don't mind the weather when the wind don't blow. Hop high, ladies, the cake's all dough. Hop high, ladies, the cake's all dough. Hop high, ladies, the cake's all dough. And I don't mind the weather when the wind don't blow. Will your horse carry double, Uncle Joe? Try it with me. Will your horse carry double, Uncle Joe, Uncle Joe? Will your horse carry double, Uncle Joe, Uncle Joe? Will your horse carry double, Uncle Joe, Uncle Joe? Well, I don't mind the weather when the wind don't blow. Hop high, ladies, the cake's all dough. Hop high, ladies, the cake's all dough. Hop high, ladies, the cake's all dough. And I don't mind the weather when the wind don't blow. Sometimes I think it's a lot of fun to say tongue twisters. Does anybody here know a tongue twister? Can you tell me it?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood?
That sounds like a hard tongue twister to do there. This is a tongue twister song about a toy that I take in the bathtub with me. One of the many toys that I like to take in the bathtub, and this is a rubber blubber whale. Can you say rubber?
Rubber.
Can you say blubber?
Blubber.
Can you say rubber blubber?
Rubber blubber.
Can you say rubber blubber, rubber blubber?
Rubber blubber, rubber blubber.
Okay, I'm just gonna make it a little bit harder. Rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber. We won't have to say it that fast, but this song has a lot of parts for you, and one of the parts will come at the end of each verse. I'll tell you when we get to it. It goes, Daddy bought me a rubber blubber whale. My daddy bought me a rubber blubber whale. How I love my rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber whale, blubber whale. Rubber blubber, rubber blubber whale. Try that. How I love my rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber whale, blubber whale. Rubber blubber, rubber blubber whale. Well, my sister, she wanted my rubber blubber whale. My sister, she wanted my rubber blubber whale. Yes, I really love her, but she cannot have my rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber whale, blubber whale. Rubber blubber, rubber blubber whale. So my mama bought her a rubber blubber whale. My mama bought her a rubber blubber whale. Rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber whale, blubber whale. Rubber blubber, rubber blubber whale. I went swimming with my rubber blubber whale. I went swimming with my rubber blubber whale. Rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber whale, blubber whale. Rubber blubber, rubber blubber whale. Here's the good part. And I took a bath with my rubber blubber whale. I took a bath with my rubber blubber whale. Rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber whale, blubber whale. Rubber blubber, rubber blubber whale. I rub-a-dubbed my rubber blubber whale. Try it. I rub-a-dubbed my rubber blubber whale. Rubber-dubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber whale, blubber whale. Rub-a-dub my rubber whale. Everybody rub-a-dub your rubber blubber whale. Everybody rub-a-dub your rubber blubber whale. Rub-a-dub your rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber whale, blubber whale. Rub-a-dub your rubber blubber whale. Everybody do it now. Everybody rub-a-dub your rubber blubber whale. Everybody rub-a-dub your rubber blubber whale. Rub-a-dub your rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber, rubber blubber whale, blubber whale. Rub-a-dub your rubber blubber whale.